Hello birdies! Today I bring you another series review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the BBC production, A Young Doctor's Notebook. Now I'm not gonna lie, the thing that made me pick this up was the fact that Daniel Radcliffe's face was plastered on the thing. You can pretty much guarantee that if Daniel Radcliffe is involved in any way, I'm gonna be watching it. And it's not even that, like, I'm a huge fangirl of Daniel Radcliffe or whatever, which I am, but it's more about how I feel about Daniel Radcliffe, especially after Harry Potter. I grew up with this boy, essentially. I mean, I didn't know him, but he's been in my life since I was 11. And now I feel kind of obligated to watch all of Daniel Radcliffe's movies. Does this make sense? Probably not to anyone. But I will try to review this series as unbiased as possible. A few things to note about this series. First of all, it is a BBC. It's British. It has a very, 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 very dry, dark sense of humor. Very British sense of humor, but very dark. So right up my alley, but not for everyone. A bit of an acquired taste. Also, because it's British, the series is very short. I don't know why, BBC, but why do you keep taking away our shows after 5 frickin' episodes? And lastly, this isn't child friendly. There is sex, there is violence, there is blood, there is guts, there is swearing. Just because you see Harry Potter on there doesn't mean it's children's. And frankly, Harry Potter's not a children's series, okay? Just saying. That 7th movie is hella dark. Plot. At this point, there's still a lot of unanswered questions, so it's pretty hard to judge how the plot's doing. But as far as I can tell, they want you to stay on edge until the very bitter end of the show. So that would be a good thing. 4 out of 5, simply because I don't know enough yet. Mood. Very dark. But funny. That's what dark comedy is. So I like it. But it still manages to keep that naive tone throughout the whole show. Thank you, Daniel. 5 out of 5. Character development. I feel like Daniel was very appropriate for this role. They needed someone that was very young and didn't seem street smart at all. He was almost endearing next to the other very hard characters in this show. And the older version of the Doctor kept you wondering and kept you watching and waiting. And other adjectives that start with a W. 5 out of 5. Cinematography. Nothing spectacular, really. The real star was the lighting and the color, or lack thereof. And frankly, it's a dire hospital in Russia. They worked with what they had. 4 out of 5. Music. Not memorable. I did appreciate the slight Russian tone to things, but not amazing. 3 out of 5. Design. Beautifully done. Set, costume, and props all did their homework. Very authentic looking. 5 out of 5. Acting. Well done. Particularly in the men. Although, to be fair, I did actually have some trouble separating Harry from Daniel in this one, which made the sex scenes even weirder. And it's odd because I didn't feel like he had the same issue with other roles he played after Harry Potter. And the woman fell a little bit flat. 3 out of 5. Now it's time to tally the score. Overall, I give A Young Doctor's Notebook a drumroll, please. 29 out of 35. So 83%, that's pretty damn good. I definitely recommend this if dark humor is your thing. If it's not, don't do it. Don't do it. It's very dark.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like, you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram under WhitneyBird13.
Bye bye birdies.